if you go back to your house and have a look in your lounge room or your kitchen or your kid's bedroom, just imagine everything in that room gone or destroyed or wet that has to go out. So a lot of these people, absolutely everything has to be replaced. A lot of it's never going to be replaceable because they've lost their year 12 photos or their kids' christening dress, whatever that might be. So the damage physically has been huge, the things people have lost, but also the emotional scars are pretty deep as well.
I was sort of feeling in shock at first when it first happened. I didn't know exactly how to act or how to respond or what to sort of do, because I've never experienced a flood before, so I didn't know how to.
The recovery process here has been very slow, and it's still ongoing and will be ongoing for a while. Our biggest purpose is to make sure that people have food on the table, cleaning products and toiletries. We hear stories every day. We'll probably have 5 or 6 more flood victims coming today. The recovery centres are sending everybody to us for food and groceries. We're meeting people who have lost everything. When disasters happen, the community, which is wonderful, want to give and give immediately. The problem is a lot of charities like us, we have nowhere to store the goods, sort them or distribute them. So places like GIVIT, people can actually put up their donations and we can put up what we need. So they store it until somebody needs it, and that way the charities aren't overwhelmed and there's less landfill.
The way GIVIT works is an organisation like Hawkesbury Helping Hands will register with us, and they then request the items that they actually need, and they go up on our website, which means anyone from the public can see the genuine needs of that organisation, purchase those items, and we make sure they get into the hands of the people that need it. The other thing GIVIT's doing at the moment is helping manage that donation flow. We see during events like this, through disasters, people want to help out, and that's great to see. But what we've learned is that some donations can actually do damage. We don't want to see truckloads of stuff delivered out here and dumped at places like we see behind us here. What we want to see is the right things get out to these people. So what we're saying to people is don't take your stuff out there. You can still donate by putting it on GIVIT's online warehouse, which means that the charities like Hawkesbury Helping Hands can get the things that are needed and get them to the people that need them.
Don't stop the donations coming. I know there's a lot of compassion fatigue out there in the community, and understandably, everybody's got their own struggles. This recovery is going to take a long time. So even if it's a few dollars here or, whatever people can spare, I can tell you firsthand that it is making a difference. I think the most important thing that people need to know is that they haven't been forgotten. As I mentioned, there's a lot of compassion fatigue out there in the community, and that's understandable. But for the people who've lost everything and are starting again, they've lost all of the essentials, to have a sense that they're not forgotten, that they are wrapped in the love of the community, goes a long way in assisting people in their recovery.